Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh. I sell used stuff on eBay. Today is a Monday morning. We got 70 some odd orders. We're getting close to 75. Things keep selling while I'm here. So yeah, a lot of stuff to ship out. The reason I have so many, normally we have about 50 after the end of the weekend, is I did not ship it all last week. We were on vacation, gone. The store was on time away mode, vacation mode, whatever it's called now. So yeah, I did allow orders that whole time. Only had one person message, actually two people message and complain about shipping speed. So I just explained the situation to them, and so far they've all been fine. One did message this morning, so hopefully they're happy I'm shipping it out today. But if not, I'll just cancel their order for them and move on with life. It's not that big of a deal. It's like a $20 item. Cancel it, relist it, and move on, sell it to somebody else later on down the road. But I'm gonna show you guys what all sold today. There are a few things at the house. I know there's one or two photographs because I just listed those. While I was gone, my store was at 9,200 listings, and every time something sold, I would relist another photograph just to keep it at that level. And then Saturday, I listed 100 CDs just kind of as I was hanging out around the house. That's all the work I did. Just a few here, a few there, listed 100, got the store up to 9,300, and then kept it there on Sunday. That way at least there's a little bit of activity on the store. Not that I'm sure if that matters or not really, but just kind of keeping some stuff going into the store. A couple of those photographs did sell. What else sold? I think I had a couple breakables at the house. Oh, there's some CDs that are at the house as well that have sold. So yeah, pop those up on the screen and let's show you guys what else we got. Okay, let's start here down the floor. I'm not going to roll this. This is a Lincoln Park poster. Just going to put it up on the screen. I actually have a couple of poster tubes on hand right now, so I'm going to go ahead and use those. My mother left those, so thank you so much, Mom. Also for watching the kids. That was great. Start here. This is a vintage OU Oklahoma Sooners shirt going out. Like $30, $40 on this. Very good. Very happy. We got one Roku going out. This is one of the people that messaged me. They messaged me like less than 24 hours after I shipped it, asking why I hadn't shipped yet. So I explained to them, and they were totally fine. They sounded irate in their message, but I think they just don't know how to type. They capitalize every single word, put like 3 or 4 spaces between each word, but they were totally cool about it after I told them what was going on. One pair of vintage gloves. These are Thinsulate. I believe these are branded Realtree, if I remember correctly. I don't remember. It's hard to see in there. There is a tag in there, but I got like $22, $23, something like that for these. Happy with that. Means winter is coming. One computer part here. Don't remember what this is, but it sold. Not a lot of money, but hey, easy to look up because it had a part number. Oh, this is a vintage jersey. Last person that bought this canceled right before I shipped it out, so it is now sold a second time. Hopefully it gets to the buyer this time. One sewing machine part. These like trays that just make everything bigger. They always sell pretty good. I ship those out, typically priority mail, but I need to switch them to Ground Advantage. One motor going out. This is the buyer that just messaged me like while I was here, so hopefully they're happy that it's going out today. We'll see. I've been getting like $20 to $30 for my motors. Here is one more motor as well. So yeah, very good. 2 different motors going out. Got a whole host of sewing machine parts. Let's just sew a bunch. Here is a feed dog. This buyer bought 2. The other one is in the other unit though. We'll get to that in a minute. Here are these pair of spool holders. Whenever they're connected by these little, I don't know, pieces of metal, spring almost, I go ahead and sell them together. If they're not connected, I sell them separately. This sold. This little covers the bobbin. Got like $16 for this. Very happy with that. And then these 2 are going out to the same buyer, buying 2 parts off of a machine. So very happy there. One pair of women's shoes. These have been listed for quite a while. Size 6.5. These smaller sizes on women's shoes just take forever to sell. Those did sell finally. One snap-on tool here. Not all snap-on is created evenly. I got about $10 plus shipping for this right here. Oh, one shirt. This is a kid's like sleep shirt. It is Rambo. It's from the 80s. Had this for $25. Somebody offered me like $16, I think, for it last night. Maybe it was $18, somewhere around there, and I accepted it. We got all this up here as well. think this buyer also asked me about why I haven't shipped yet. I do not really buy Thomas the Train stuff anymore. It just does not seem to sell good for me. These have been listed about 2 years. Finally sold. One more sewing machine part, front nose cover. I noticed yesterday, I unloaded the trailer with all the sewing machines yesterday. I've got another one of these machines, Singer 328K. So I'm probably gonna part that one out this week because those are really good machines. Here's some sort of speaker, I think to like a CB radio system or something like that. Who knows, but that did sell, a little Motorola speaker. And we got a whole bunch of media, so let's go through this real quick. Cassettes. We got It's Time to Praise the Lord, Praise 5. Anytime you see this Maranatha music, typically worth looking up. Also Little Richard's Greatest Hits. It's Time to Praise the Lord sold for like twice as much as Little Richard. All right, we got a whole bunch of CDs, so I'm just gonna go through these pretty fast. David Jones Bridges. Fry Fraught Slurring. The Olivia Tremor Control presents Singles and Beyond. Fantagram Voices. This one's been listed a while. Russell Street Music. Oh, this is not a CD, but it's a workshop manual for Kubota. Picked a bunch of these up for $1 a piece. That one went for 10. This is music of Hungarian folk music. Doc Boggs. Roddy Walston and the Business Hail Mega Boys. This one had been listed quite a while. I had it listed at 60. Somebody offered me 40. I countered at 45 last night. I sold this. This was one of their earlier CDs. That's why it did good. And this is like, there's a CD in here. It's like a mini magazine. Still sealed up. Let's see. Oh, we got a couple. This is still CDs. I picked these up at a garage sale actually not too long ago. I thought these would take longer to sell. Master 7 Mentorship Program. Sold just a lot of 3 of those. This type of stuff where you're the only one that has it listed, that's the type of stuff I like to list. And Dr. Sharon Nisbet presents Supernatural Acceleration back in 2018 in Plano. Sold that. One sewing machine part, foot pedal going out. Not a lot of money in the foot pedals, but they usually sell a lot faster than most parts. So I do like having them. One cookbook. Ugh. If you're new to the channel, the power goes out here after about 10 minutes. So I need to walk over here. Turn it back on. We got Hostess Lights, Happy House Recipes. It's kind of your spiral cookbook with lots of different recipes in here by different people. So whenever I can't find these, I usually price them at $15 plus shipping, which is what I did on that one. That one's from Dallas, Texas. Here's a lot of books. This is from the Billy Graham library collection. So that's why I did actually list those. Stuff by Green. Yeah, good book. And last but not least for this storage unit, we got The Girl Who Was Clairvoyant by Warner. So that's everything going out in this storage unit. We're gonna walk down to the other one and I'll show you guys what sold down there. And then I'm gonna show you how to ship something. What do you guys wanna see how to ship today? Tell me down in the comments. Do you wanna see me ship a cassette? Do you wanna see me ship a CD? Something random? Let me know. What do you wanna see? All right, so we're gonna start here on the floor. I picked this up at a thrift store for like $7. This thrift store, most all their electronics, they do a really good job. They put them on eBay. They don't miss a lot of stuff, but they missed this, or they just didn't want to test it. It's a Berkeley's Veritronic system. I don't know. I picked it for $7. Sold within about 6 months for $150 plus shipping. Yellow Frog 2. Yeah, pretty cool. Very, very happy that sell. We got one more of these like photo cards that I've got a whole bunch on about Tahlequah. This is the Train Depot from 1916. Yeah, great listing there. I got like probably 20 of that one. 1973 football, Kansas State College of Pittsburgh. Vintage sports football programs have done really good for me this year. Done almost $2,000 in sales of them. Got $30 plus shipping for this one. This is a Cabela's like, let's see if I can get it. Here, let's pull this out first. Yearbook. This is intermediate high school, so not even actually high school, kind of like junior high. Sold for $30 plus shipping. And this one sold in about a week or two. About 5% of yearbooks sell pretty quickly, and the rest may never sell, or they're gonna sell very, very slowly. I'm trying to get this out because it's pretty cool looking. It's like a knit sweater. This is a sign that the times are changing. It's got like a wolf on there, lots of different things. But yeah, Cabela is knitted by hand, size small, unfortunately. So it hurt the value a little bit, but I think I still got like $25 or something for it. One more action figure. This is from the big action figure buy last year. It's slowly selling through. Captain America. He sold at full price, which is great because he's been on sale a lot. It's good to see him sell at full price. Here's some rubber feet to like a food processor. I mentioned it before, I no longer part out those low dollar food processors, but the parts still sell. Still bringing in money. One needle throat plate going out to sewing machine. And there is that other feed dog that's going to that same buyer. So I don't even have to worry about mixing those up because both feed dogs are going to the same buyer. NFL has started back up. So if you got any NFL merchandise, it's a good time to list it. Here's just a 940 hat. I saw these as used when I come across them. This thing looks brand new to me, but it's hard to tell if they're new or used because people leave those stickers on. Hard to say. Here's just a pair of plaid shorts. I do not remember the brand on these. I just know they took forever to sell. I should look at that brand again just so maybe I won't buy those again. One pair of Levi's. These were a smaller women's size. Smaller women's sizes typically do not do as good in pants. I think they're like a 12S. Maybe? I don't remember. Here's a vest. It's got a little bit of embroidery on it. Kind of neat. Sold that. Okay. This is part of the big sale of all these blank shirts. These screen stars, they're all screen stars, and these are all youth sizes, size 14, 16. These are brand new. I can't remember if I paid 50 cents or $1 for them. I got them, it's been about 2 years ago. There was originally some size small blacks, adult small blacks, and those all sold and got me some really good profit. These have been selling very slowly. There's 20 here, and then this guy also got this light blue one that I had. Paid around like $5, $6 a shirt. He was sending me different offers. I refunded some extra shipping. These are going internationally, although I'm just shipping them to Florida. And then he has a freight forwarder that's going to handle it after that. So yeah, those all sold. Very happy. One pair of Oakley shorts. Size small. This is a part to a commercial like coffee maker. It is going out. What else we got? What else we got? We got some jeans. I believe these are American Eagle. American Eagle, not the best brand, but that stuff will sell. Stay away from the smaller sizes if possible. It was one thing I've learned on it a lot. Here's some silver plate. Most silver plate is pretty worthless, but this thing, I got $22 plus shipping out of small silver plate. Usually on silver plate, I'm just looking to see, is it signed? Does it have a maker's mark? Because that can help the value a whole lot. Oh, something fell down here. Let me grab it. This pin, little brooch, just red glass. Use the keyword MCM, vintage brooch, floral. Really cool. I think I got like $7 for it. Here's a pair of jeans. These are bigger. Men's sizes are really large, do not do so good for me. These are more like your hip hop style DNM altitude, size 48, 33. That style though, just kind of like the dirty wash, is not really in right now. So didn't do so good. One CD from down here. I don't even know what this is. Let's look here. This is Antibalas. Who knows? Leisure Arts. This is some like counted cross stitch, just a little lot. Got these when I bought a trailer load of books. Just getting a little extra value. These are left over from when I first tried selling magazines. Honestly, these should have been delisted, but I got $7 plus shipping on this lot of 14 equine horse magazines. But yeah, I was trying, I don't know. If there's no good comps for magazines, just don't list them. Yeah, that's all I got to say there. Anyways, that is what we've got going out today. We're now going to go not to the storage unit. We're going to go home, and I'm going to show you how to ship something. Let me know down in the comments. What do you want to see me, how to see me ship? Let me know. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you real quickly how I ship a cassette tape. Here we got Little Richard, 22 greatest hits. We're gonna ship that out. Take one piece of small bubble wrap. I get this from American Bubble Boy. And then I'm just gonna wrap it up, stick it in one of these padded mailers. I get these from Giro Pack. I do have a link to these down in the description. These are the 6x, I think it's 10, maybe it's 6x8. Who knows? Get these, fold it over, put a label on it, ship them out. 10% off discount to these awesome mailers in the description below. Thank you guys.